everyone, it's Kimber Schaefer here. I'm at Kickapoo Casino in Harrah, the site for Rage in the Cage 48, September 24th. And this guy, Tommy D, is making his MMA debut that night. And Tommy, I mean, this is something you've been dreaming of your entire adult life, really since you were a child.
You're right. Well, I won't mess around anymore. Okay, they can see my real height now. As you know, I stand an awesome 4 foot 10 inches tall. And we're going to have one of the best fights ever, midget MMA. Are you ready? I don't think anybody's seen it here before. We're ready to go.
Tommy, I couldn't be more excited. You actually have been training since you were 8 years old in karate. You won your first black belt at the age, or were awarded your first black belt at the age of 12. So this has been a lifelong dream for you. What does it mean that it's finally coming to fruition?
I feel like a kid again. I am so ready. I'm so ready to get in that ring, and I don't care what size, even though I'm fighting a guy smaller than me for the first time ever. This is going to be the best. I can't wait to step foot in that ring and show what I can do.
Well, and it was not too long ago that you've been wanting this opportunity for a long time, but you feel like people weren't giving you this opportunity because of your height. And it's tough to match somebody your height. I mean, honestly. So finally it's coming true, and
finally it's about to happen, and it took a long time. Thank you, Mike Crawford, Rage in the Cage, and we're ready to do it. September 24th. Don't miss it.
I'm serious. Don't miss it. And, I want to keep this interview positive, but there were some things said on social media and people out there talking about, this being a circus or something like that. Was that hurtful, knowing that you've been training your entire life, and then a normal height guy that maybe has 2 or 3 weeks training can go out there and nobody says anything?
I know. I've been hearing that all my life. I've been short all my life, since I was a baby, right? So, yeah, people call it a circus act. They can call it whatever they want to call it. Tickets are being sold, and they're going to be there, and we're going to fight just like anybody else. I don't care if I'm fighting another midget or somebody 6 foot tall. It doesn't matter to me at this point. I'm ready to punch somebody in the face. So you guys can call it what you want, but you're going to be there in the front row, I bet you.
Well, and your trainer is actually well over 6 feet tall. And I know that he made the comment at one point, because when you are training with him, some boxing and Muay Thai training, you're hitting high. And he has to remind you that for the first time in your life or your career, you're fighting somebody smaller than yourself.
Absolutely. Frederick Gunner, mutt fighter, 6'4". So, yeah, training with him is fun. And yeah, when I do, I'm punching up, because all my life I've had to fight bigger people. I mean, that's just the way it is. So this is going to be the first time that I am going to have a height advantage and a reach. That is unbelievable. So this is going to be really fun, So thanks, guys, for training me. Can you see it?
Big guns right here.
We're ready.
We are so ready for this. And, you've been training a lot going into this fight, multiple training sessions a day. Is this the best shape you've been in a long time?
This is the best shape I've been in a long time. In fact, I ran all the way from Edmond, Oklahoma to Harrah tonight, to be here at 7. I'm just kidding. That's kind of far, isn't it? But no,
a little bit.
Yeah, I'm a little older than probably the average guy in here, and it took me a lot longer to get my shot, because I was doing MMA before there was MMA. Okay, so that's why it's so exciting to me. And yes, I have been training multiple times a day, and multiple injuries, working on them, but they're looking good, looking fine. I'm just ready to step in that cage with everybody.
All right, guys, September 24th is the night. Do you have any sponsors or any shout outs?
No, you know what? I don't have any sponsors yet. Do you believe that? Come on, look at all those people out there. After tonight, I better have some calls and some sponsors, right? Because I want to get in the ring. I don't care if it's a midget. I don't care if you're 6 foot. As long as you weigh about 170 pounds, I'll fight you.
So this isn't a one fight, one time thing for you?
Never. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, like I told you before. And I'm really taking this thing seriously, even though I'm having a little fun with you. This is very serious, and we want to make this happen and do it right. We want to keep it going. I want a title. I want a belt.
He's, going in big time. Big time, right?
All or nothing, right?
All or
Go home
nothing.
Go big.
I love it. Go big. And we are doing that for sure. Going big. September 24th, Rage in the Cage 48. Kickapoo Casino in Harrah is the place to be to see the first ever midget fight known here in our state.
Known here in our state and probably surrounding states and maybe the country. I don't know. But it's going to be something to remember. So remember, pay-per-view too, people, for you people out of state. I got a lot of people out of state wanting to watch it. So at GFL.TV and Fight, what's the other one? Fight TV. So, and everybody, this place is going to be sold out. There's not going to be any tickets left anyway. So you might as well buy it on pay-per-view tonight.
Sounds good, you guys. Be there September 24th for this history-making event, Rage in the Cage 48, and we will see you then.
Thanks, Kimber.